All right, the recording has started. That's also my signal to start the program. Again, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the kickoff event for Sargon Partners 2021 Undergraduate Research Showcase. We are starting the showcase with this online event. As you know, in the previous years, we had this event in person, and we had some refreshments and some snacks around. So I hope you have something to eat and drink during this event, this online event too. And I hope that soon we will be back on campus all together and we will have these celebrations in person again. We are very excited to have this showcase. We have 22 research projects posted already on our website, recorded presentations. I encourage you to watch all the videos. And I myself started watching them yesterday. There are already more than 80 people watch the videos, and they are just amazing videos. I'm just amazed by the technical quality of them, but the content is so amazing too. We have research projects from data analysis to 2020 elections. We have videos about Darwin and calculus, and some other people looked at fake news and how they impact people's perception. We even have a project on gender and music. And they are so much fun that they are all the like short 3 to 5 minute videos. When I start watching them, I cannot stop myself pausing and just looking around for some more information. And that's the nature of research. It starts from something, but it grows into something a lot bigger. So more than 22 researchers, because those 22 projects, some of them are group projects, and their mentors, they have done an amazing work in the last year, and we are here to celebrate their accomplishments all together. Right now on this call, we have more than 30 people attending and participating in this kickoff event. That will be great. And we have 6 wonderful panelists who have done undergraduate research in CASEL, and they will share their experience with us in a little bit. And as you know, undergraduate research is one of the most impactful practice in your college career. It is similar to some other high impact practices like study abroad, internships, and service learning. Sometimes people call undergraduate research as an extracurricular activity. That's not the case, and that's definitely not the case in CASEL. In CASEL, undergraduate research is part of our identity here. It is part of the identity of faculty and also students. It is part of our curriculum. It is part of your default plan. And there are many pieces in your curriculum you will conduct research. That can be a research paper in a standard course, but we have also capstone classes oriented around research projects. You can do independent studies with faculty members. And for more focused research projects, you can try summer programs and also externally funded REUs. You can find all variety of these options in the college. As I said, research is a part of our identity. So please watch those videos. Feel free to reach out to presenters and their mentors if you have any question, feedback, or just you want to continue the conversation. I myself, as I said, watched a few videos and started reading about some of the things already, and I will definitely reach out to presenters to learn more about their research project. All right, you will hear all these ideas and more during the panel. So I'd like to move on to the panel very quickly, but before that, I'd like to turn it to our Dean, Marty Harshak, to officially kick off the Sargon Undergraduate Research Showcase. Marty?
Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. My name is Marty Harshak, and I'd like to welcome you all to the Sargon Partners CASEL Undergraduate Research Showcase. Thank you all for coming out to support our students today. In particular, I wish to thank Jeff Galata for his financial support of this showcase. We'll hear from Jeff in a little bit. And I know that you will leave this event incredibly impressed by the quality and the importance of the research that our undergraduate students are engaged in. This is always one of my favorite events of the academic year, and I cannot stress enough how much the college works to make research opportunities available to all of its students who are interested in participating. As Eunice said, engaging in research as an undergraduate student is one of the most impactful and rewarding activities that we can offer to our students, as it allows them the opportunity to apply their knowledge in the pursuit of a fuller understanding of, and potentially a resolution of, real-world problems. Before we move to the meat of today's program, let me offer a couple of quick points of information. Again, as Eunice pointed out, 22 students or groups of students have submitted recorded videos of their research presentations. Those videos are available for you to watch at your leisure. I strongly encourage you to do so. They're really interesting. This afternoon's panel consists of 6 former or current students, all of whom, not surprisingly, have a very stellar academic records. The panelists will all reflect on the impact of their experience in undergraduate research, both in their career choices, including industry and the like, but also in graduate school for those that have gone that direction. CASEL students can participate in research projects, as Eunice said, in multiple ways: independent studies, capstones, the SURE program, which is the summer undergraduate research experience, externally funded projects. And some of these opportunities include pay in the form of stipend. So that is also an added benefit in some of these cases. Many undergraduate researchers present their results at local and national venues, and they gain access in doing so to great networking opportunities. It's a wonderful way to get to know people and to get your name out there as well. And it's never too early or too late to engage in research. Be sure to talk to your professors and other students. That's a great way to start to find out what research opportunities might exist, and to let people know that you're interested. So with that, I'd like to take a moment to thank all of our participants today for the panel, but also all of those who have prepared videos for being part of the showcase. And I want to offer each and every one of you my hearty congratulations on your achievements. I am incredibly proud of each and every one of you. So I'd ask all of you to please join me in congratulating our students. All right, it's now my great honor to introduce you all to the benefactor of today's event, my fellow CASEL alum. I also attended CASEL, although I didn't do, well, I did do research on a senior project, but not to the same degree that many of these students are involved. So let me introduce you to a fellow CASEL alum and a longtime friend and supporter of the college, Jeff Galata of Sargon Partners. Jeff?
Okay.
Here he comes.
Okay.
All right, we can hear you, Jeff.
Okay. Hi. Let's see what we got here with the video. Get this going. There we go. So yes, Marty, thank you. I just want to say a few words and thank you for allowing us to be part of this showcase symposium of research. I wanted to take the opportunity to give a little bit of talk about how research enables products and innovation in the future. Research in and of itself, when you get involved in it, can be frustrating and messy. There's a lot of highs to lows and lows to highs, but the satisfaction comes in problem solving. And the number one way to problem solve or extend your research is persistence. And we believe in persistence, and we believe in the spirit of innovation, the spirit of research, and we believe in the U of M Dearborn students and their abilities to drive these types of research projects now and into the future. And that's why we put our support behind it. And we look forward to having a great talk here this afternoon. And look forward to supporting things into the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Marty. We'll go ahead and get started with the panel. But as Jeff and Marty mentioned, research is an amazing way of getting into problem solving and learning more about a particular subject area. And also something that has changed quite a bit in the last 10 years or so. I was talking to some other research directors around the country at other institutions, and we joked around saying that some of these research projects probably we wouldn't be able to get in when we were in undergrads. And now we make decisions who to put on a project or not. And at that point, some people made jokes about nowadays undergrads are more like graduate students of so many years ago. And nowadays graduate students of so many years ago are like junior faculty members at some institutions. So amount of knowledge out there for all of you is tremendous. And the sooner you get into, you will have a head start compared to your peers. All right, so here's the highlight of today, those 6 panelists. I will ask them to start turning on their cameras and unmuting themselves as I call them. We have 6 current and former CASEL students. They all participated in undergraduate research in different forms. Actually, some of them worked with me and took classes with me, so I'm really, really excited about hearing from them again. And I could introduce them myself. I know quite a bit about them, but I want to turn the microphone to them and let them speak and introduce themselves to us. I have some questions ready to get the panel going, but for attendees, please feel free to put your questions in the Q&A option box, chat box, and I will moderate the chat box and the Q&A box, and I will bring up some of those questions to our panelists. If for some reason we cannot answer all the questions there, if there are technical questions or related to a very specific point, I may answer some of those questions later on after the virtual panel. All right, so without further ado, I turn it to our panelists. I will call you one at a time, and please introduce yourself, who you are, what you do. For those of you who have graduated already, please tell us what you are doing right now. And for those of you who are still seniors, if you have future plans after graduation, please share those with your peers as well. All right, so let's get started. Our first panelist is joining us from Illinois, Veronica. Veronica, can you introduce yourself to everyone?
Hi, everybody. I'm Veronica Girios. I just graduated last year as a chemistry and biochemistry major, and I'm currently working on my doctorate at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign in materials science.
That is great, Veronica. Good luck with your PhD studies. We have another graduate, Quinlan. Quinlan, we turn it to you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Quinn. I graduated in 2019, so 2 years ago. And so right now I'm actually currently a graduate student at the university, or I'm going to be a graduate student next year at the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor. But currently I'm a prep student as a postdoc, actually doing research, as you can kind of see behind me, I'm in an office. And so that's where I'm at right now. That
is great, Quinn. Thank you very much. And we have Krista with us today. Krista.
Hi, everyone. My name is Krista. I'm a recent graduate of U of M Dearborn, graduated in fall 2020. And currently, I will be in the fall continuing my graduate studies in social work at the university, at New York University.
Wow, that's great, Krista. Congratulations and good luck with life in New York City.
Thank you.
All right, now we have Nick on the call. Nick.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nick Boyd. I'm a senior here at U of M Dearborn, and I'm studying physics, and I'm doing a minor in astronomy and in computer science. And my plan is to go to Denver University to get my PhD in physics next year.
Congratulations, Nick. Good to hear that you will be in Denver. That's a great place to be. All right, we have Zenon on the call as well. Zenon.
Hi, my name is Zenon. I'm a junior at UM Dearborn, majoring in psychology and behavioral and biological sciences with minors in German and women's and gender studies.
Oh, that's a great combination, Zenon. Thank you very much. And last but not least, we have James on the call. James?
Hello, everyone. I'm James Karzin. I'm a current student graduating in a couple of weeks, which I'm excited about. I'm studying mathematics and philosophy with a minor in applied statistics. And after I graduate, I'll be pursuing my PhD in statistics at Carnegie Mellon University.
Congratulations, James. Carnegie Mellon is a great program in statistics. Pittsburgh is a fun place to be. Wow, what a great group of panelists we have, everyone. I'm super excited to learn more about your research projects and everything. So thanks for those introductions, but let's hear a little bit about the main topic of today, your undergraduate research experience. So please tell us now a little bit about what sorts of projects you worked on, how those things went, and overall, what you feel about that engagement. I know for some of you, you engage in multiple projects. You were part of projects here on campus and outside of campus too. So if you can, please share all those things with us. That will be quite helpful to your peers to know about all the opportunities out there for all of them. So let's start with James. James, do you want to start to be first this time?
Absolutely. But the research that I've done as an undergrad has mostly been a part of summer programs as opposed to programs that are like formed by myself as an individual at my university. So for example, I did a math REU. REU stands for Research Experience for Undergrads. I was at the Dearborn location for that program, during which I participated in solving problems and writing a paper afterwards. I also had a summer that I spent in Ann Arbor at the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor School of Public Health, where I participated in the Big Data Summer Institute, which is broadly about data science and biostatistics. Those are the two primary research activities I've done. I'm also sort of helping to organize a undergraduate research symposium, which is put on by a student organization at the U of M Ann Arbor. So I can maybe talk a little bit about that and like some of the technical details of what symposia and conferences look for in research presentation applications.
That sounds great, James. We will definitely bring that point up, participation in conferences and symposiums. Great. How about you, Nick? Can you tell us about your research engagements in college?
Yeah, absolutely. So as far as my research experience, I did about half my research here at my home university, UM Dearborn, and I did half of it elsewhere. So the first experience I got was, I believe I approached one of my professors and was interested in doing an independent study based on some work that he was doing. So that kind of helped me get the foot in the door for the UM Dearborn SURE program, which I did later in the summer of 2019. And then while looking for other opportunities to do some research the next summer, I realized it wasn't just universities that host these REUs. In fact, the US Department of Energy has national labs all across the country that host summer research for a pretty wide variety of different subjects. So I was able to do some research at one of these national labs this past summer.
That's great, Nick. And that's a great point about not only universities and colleges hosting these programs, national labs, even sometimes research in companies in the industry, they also host these sorts of experiences. And that's a great way of getting into that network of places. I remember you were in California for that national lab. Where was that one?
Yeah, I was working at SLAC National Lab, which is Stanford Linear Accelerator Center, I think. And sadly, I wasn't in California because that was shortly after everything got shut down. But I still got to meet some very cool people there and do some cool research.
That is great. So even if you were not physically there, this kind of an opportunity, I'm sure, put you in touch with faculty members at Stanford and people doing research at that lab. So that's an amazing networking opportunity. That's great, Nick. How about you, Krista? Can you tell us about your research participation?
Sure. So I first got my first experience as a research assistant for Professor Jennifer Proctor and her work on media representation and diversity. I did that for about a semester. And then in my final semester of my undergrad, I actually did my own independent study. And my research was pretty much looking at Black LGBTQ identity and the and religious institutions, in particular the Black church, and also sexuality and mental health as well. So that was really what my research was focused on. And I actually had got into that by, I did my certificate in LGBTQ plus studies, and the leader of that, which is Dr. Brainer, she sent an email just about independent study, and I had no idea about it. And so I was like, this seems very interesting, something I would really want to do. And so she actually helped me to facilitate a relationship with Dr. Terry Laws, and with her, she was actually helped me with this research. So yeah, that was my experience.
That's wonderful. Thank you. And let's turn it to Zenon. Zenon, I already watched your recording in the playlist. Can you tell us a little bit more about your research engagement?
Yeah, for sure. So I started off with undergraduate research actually the semester before I started as a freshman, because I was taking some dual enrollment classes here. I talked with my social psychology professor, Dr. Rapond, and I was a research assistant for her on a few different projects, different things looking at social welfare programs, representation of activism in news media. And the project I did most work on was looking at what people think about people who are going hungry. So I did a lot of research assistant work with Dr. Rapond to sort of see what the research process looked like before moving into a couple independent projects. So I worked with Dr. Musial in the psychology department, looking at some educational data about reading test scores in Michigan elementary school students in relation to a law that was passed that would hold students back if their reading scores were under a certain level. And then so I guess my most significant research experience has been my own project that I've done through the Psychology Honors Program. And that's the one that you saw the video for up with the showcase. And that was about fake news in the 2020 election and looking at people who form false memories from fake news. So when you show someone a fake news story about an event that never happened, and you ask them, do you remember when this news article first came out? People will respond that yes, of course they do, even though that article, of course, doesn't exist outside of the research study. So that study was a lot of fun, and we found some pretty great results that you can check out in that video.
Thanks, Zenon. Yes, the video is really well done, by the way, in terms of technical quality and other things, those news clips and everything. So I encourage everyone to watch all the videos, and you will see great things in all of them. Now let's turn it to our more experienced members, panelists, Veronica and Quinn. Veronica, can you tell us about your research engagement as an undergrad? Because I know you are doing tons of research right now in grad school.
Yeah. So my research journey at U of M Dearborn started with summer before my sophomore year. Dr. Danielson Francois actually asked me to help her with a research project on spider mating. So I worked with her for a year. But then I decided that I wanted to be a chemistry major. I was previously undecided at that point, and I wanted to do chemistry research. So I worked with Dr. Bandyopadhyay for 3 years after that. And and he's a chemistry professor. So I studied nanoparticles on the surface for alcohol oxidation reactions in fuel cells. And then I also studied gold nanorods and figured out how to create gold nanorods on the surface for the same application.
That's great. And I kind of remember you guys made lots of presentations too, but any research articles came out of that project too?
No, not yet. They are still working. I think he's working on a grant with some of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. And paper writing and reports, they take longer. And that's one of the part of being a researcher, and these engagements usually take a lot longer. How about you, Quinn? You are joining us right from your workspace. Can you tell us about your undergraduate research projects?
Yeah, of course. So my undergrad research experience kind of started the end of my junior year. I was mostly undecided as well, like throughout most of my career, and I was biochemistry with the idea of becoming a doctor essentially. But in the end, I was like, this isn't a great fit for me. And as luck would have it, my biochemistry laboratory instructor, Dr. Benor, was hosting or putting together the summer undergraduate research experience at the time. And she invited anyone in the lab if they wanted to like try it out, and you would get paid to do it. And I was like, that sounds great. I would love to like try doing something outside of my like comfort zone and also get paid to do it. And so I joined her lab for that summer undergraduate research experience, and we did research purifying a single protein from egg yolk to be used in a riboflavin binding deficiency assay. And I enjoyed that research so much, and like the experience that I got out of it, that I decided to stick around one more year with her to work in the laboratory with her for my for course credit. And so that's how I ended up sticking around. And so I guess I can go into more details of the actual like results of that in a later time, I suppose. But yeah.
That is great. Thank you, Quinn. One thing I noticed in these all answers, and also it was one of my questions in my notes too, Zenon, you started even before you started college. Of course, you were taking college classes already. And Veronica, you said you started with spiders, but it did not fit you. And Krista, you mentioned that you started, then you with Professor Proctor, then you started working with Professor Barnes. So that's just great. So can you guys tell us a little bit about, and everyone on this call, on this in the audience, how things get started? How do you get hooked in a research project? Is it like standard that you sign up like one of your classes and all of a sudden you are in a research project? Do you have to do a little bit digging around, or is it the case that someone picks you up? How does that work? How do you get into research? That's one of the questions I hear from your peers a lot. They ask me, how do I start this process? Where do I go? Is there an office on campus? I go and I say, I want to get into undergraduate research, and they match me with a professor on campus. How did that work for you? Quinlan, let's start with you.
So yeah, as I said, so it's sort of like, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I had always known that you could do research, but I was always kind of intimidated because I was like, oh, there's like a big board I remember with a bunch of names and all the research they're doing. And I was like, I'm kind of like scared to do that. I don't really know any of these people or what they do. But when the professor actually approached us as like a whole class, which is probably not super usual, I was like more on board because I was like, oh, the sort of stuff she was like planning on doing is stuff I've actually have experience in with doing the lab work that we're doing in this course. And so I ended up liking it for that reason, since I was like something I could put my foot in and get kind of like, I already had some knowledge on it. And then as time went on, I like enjoyed doing that project. But as time went on, I kind of found that I'm going to be doing different things using similar techniques I've learned there. So then I can go into like in more detail into my graduate schooling, I guess, I suppose, is now I'm like interested in looking into more neuroscience stuff. And because neuroscience is such an interdisciplinary field, I'm able to use some of those techniques that I learned from back then in that science here as well. And that's been really working out for me.
That's great. And you said something about comfort zone. I really like that term, going outside of your comfort zone and daring to try different things. And in all your cases, things worked out. How about you, Krista? When you saw that email from Amy, did you know this was just for you and you can work on and make progress on that kind of a project, or you were hesitant at the beginning too?
I was actually definitely hesitant at first myself. It just seemed very overwhelming. And I had an idea, of course, of what I found interesting that I wanted to research. And this was all based on themes that I found in previous papers and assignments that I worked on in previous classes. So I had an idea what I wanted to work on, but it still just seems so very jarring and overwhelming. And so, but I still just decided, well, you know what, I want to try it. I only have a couple of semesters left here, and I really wanted to, make my education experience really worthwhile. And I felt like doing research would really help with that. And it really, really did. And so I just said, you know what, why not? I sent the email. I told her, hey, this seems really interesting, but I'm not sure how to connect. And, thanks to her, I was able to connect with Dr. Laws, and she was able to be a mentor to me for my independent research project, which I greatly appreciated. I got into the research assistant part actually about a month prior to that. I was a part of Women in Learning and Leadership, and they sent an email about a research assistant position, and I just decided, well, hey, why not try it? This is something that was outside of my comfort zone, but I was just like, you know what, why not? You miss all the shots that you don't take. So I just decided, why not do it? And I definitely do not regret my decision at all.
That's wonderful. Yeah, I like that. Excellent. And you, Veronica, you tried different things and are either semester-long or summer-long research projects I participate in. Of course, one of my goals is to retain people in mathematics, but I always tell them, if at the end of the research program, if they feel like mathematics is not for them, then that's a great outcome, because this way they will know this is not for them, and they can cross that out and move on the list. So Veronica, how was that transition for you from spiders to chemistry?
So it was, they made it a pretty easy transition. So I was contracted to work with Dr. Francois for a year. So I did stay with her for a while. And then after that year was up, I switched and worked with Dr. B, and they talked to each other and figured out like when I would switch. And yeah, it was very smooth. And my first year I worked for Dr. B, I worked with a mentor, Aline, and you guys, she's graduated a while ago. But so she was like the head of the lab, and then she graduated, and then I took over her position when she graduated. So my last 2 years were heading the research project. So
that's great. And I'll just be direct. So what do you think about that spider project? You ended up not working on it, but do you think that was not a good choice for you? Or
it was, because I was terrified of spiders, and then I could touch them after 6 months. And also I learned what grad school was, and learned that I was maybe interested in doing that, because there was one student who was actually applying to graduate school to get her doctorate in animal behavior when I was starting in the lab. So I got to see her full journey through applying and accepting, and why she accepted a certain school. So that was my first introduction to what grad school was. So I am glad that I did do that, because that was my introduction to that.
That's great. And that's really literally out of your comfort zone. You couldn't touch spiders, but you took on a project on spiders. That's just great. How about you, Nick? Were you comfortable when you signed up for that research project at the research lab at a national level? How did you feel about that? Or how was the process for you?
Yeah, it was a little bit of a sharp transition, going from like a small scale project, just working like myself and Dr. Clarkson from the physics department and astronomy department, to working on such like a large scale project. But I definitely think that having that experience working here at U of M Dearborn helped out a lot, and I would not have been able to be so successful in doing the research there had I not had the experience.
That's great. How about you, James? I know one of the actually both of the projects you participated in Ann Arbor and here, it also hosted many other students, your peers. Were you comfortable in that group? How did you make those decisions to participate in those programs?
Sure. So I think when it comes to like getting involved in research, these summer programs are a good place to start. But it happened that when I was in the biostatistics program at U of M, most of my peers were coming from schools that were, you know, high level research output and very much knew what they wanted to do. And on the one hand, I felt a little uncomfortable being that I was, you know, not totally aware of what it was that I wanted to do, and I was exploring more than they were. But I also feel like I benefited a lot from having a bunch of peers who are super motivated and have a lot of experience. So I think I think the discomfort was more of a perk rather than a problem for me. Maybe just to remark on the question of like how to get involved in research. For me, I can't say too much. It's like particularly interesting because I didn't have to like sell myself to people. Like I didn't have to say, hey, I'm really interested in your research. I wrote a personal statement and then they chose me. But I think that the process of applying to research programs like the ones that I've done, and as many of the other panelists have done, is sort of like good practice for applying to grad school if you think that you're going to do it. And so there's sort of a marginal benefit, even if you don't get accepted to like the most competitive summer programs that are out there.
Yeah, you, as Krista said, you have to take a shot, right? Don't be afraid. How about you, Zenon? You are majoring and minoring in multiple things, so I feel like your comfort zone is quite wide, but does research put you out of your comfort zone?
My comfort zone's definitely broadened a lot since I started at college, and that's due a lot to my experiences in research, for sure. So my research experience started out with Dr. Rapond because the advice I'd always gotten from professors, from advisors, was talk to your professors, see what they're doing for research, and then ask if they need any undergraduate hands in their lab. So that's exactly what I did with that class. I was talking to Dr. Rapond about her research and then asked if she would be able to take me on as a research assistant. So she found me something to do in that lab, and that greatly expanded my horizons because all I had really looked at up to that point was like the very sort of natural science cognitive side of psychology. Whereas she was researching things like patterns of how people think in society and how that relates to like perceptions that people in some groups have of other groups. So that was a total shift for me from one subject to another. That really expanded my view of really my entire undergraduate studies and sort of opened my mind toward looking at other fields such as women's and gender studies for a minor.
That is great. Yeah, wonderful. One of the questions in the Q&A box is right about this topic. So let's talk a little bit more about this and provide maybe a little bit more technical details. What's the best approach to start this process? As we said, talk to your instructors, talk to your professors, talk to your peers, other people who engage in research. For example, watch the videos on the playlist, and if anything sounds interesting to you, don't hesitate to write them an email and either the faculty mentor or student researchers and ask them about their experience and if they need extra people to work on that project. And I will turn that question to our panelists. When you reach out to a faculty member saying, what's your research about? Or can you tell me a little bit about your research? What has been your experience? Do people skip that conversation, or they keep you there for an hour and you feel like, oh, I shouldn't have asked this question. Now I will miss my lunch. How does that work for you? Or overall, how it worked for you before you knew all about this world of undergraduate research? In this part, we can go free responses. If you want to say something, please unmute yourself and share your experience.
I would say don't ask that question unless you're ready for the hour-long conversation. If you think you might need to, then like plug the professor's name into Google Scholar or something like that and see what comes up. If you look at that professor's research and you think to yourself, there's no way I could be interested in this, then don't ask that professor that question, because faculty love to talk about their research. And if you don't love hearing about that research, you're probably not going to love working on that research.
Wow, that's a great answer, Zenon. And yes, searching for names on Google Scholar, that's a great platform to learn about what your faculty, your instructors are working on. One unique thing in our college, or our instructors are research active. They have a research agenda. And sometimes you don't see all of that picture in the classroom, but when you go and dig around, you will see what they are into and what sorts of scholarly projects they are working on. Let's see, Nick, was it like an hour-long conversation for you when you asked someone about their research?
I have had a few hour-long conversations, especially with some science fields, and I'm sure other fields in general. Looking things up on Google Scholar can be helpful, but also research tends to get very jargony as you get into the specifics. So it can be difficult to understand as like a freshman or sophomore. Even now, I have trouble like fully understanding some research papers. So I think it can definitely be beneficial to ask your professors about the research they do, not just to better understand the topics, but to get a better sense of what the day-to-day working on that research is like. Not just seeing the end results, but how do they really get there?
Yeah. Krista, how about you? Did you get your hour-long spiel on different topics?
I've definitely had a few conversations, definitely hour long or longer. But yeah, everything that everyone else has said, I definitely agree with. Now, for me, in my instance, I was fortunate where, some of these opportunities kind of just came to me, but I definitely agree with, you have to, get out there and actually, ask questions, develop rapport and relationships with your professors. You never know where that might end up, even just something as simply, even in certain classrooms, like it was times where I would, because of my participation in class or, certain things that I've written in class or whatever, I've had, professors, come to me and, were just saying like they were interested in me being in this research or whatnot, et cetera. And so I've been fortunate that, but, it's all about, you having to go out there and do it, ask questions, find out what kind of research that, the professors are doing, even, all of the, even now, I've had, some experience and, I'm hoping to even gain more experience in my graduate career. But I know even then, there are going to be things that I'm not going to understand. I still don't understand, there's still certain things I don't understand. But I think that's the beauty of it, is with research, it's all about, curiosity, and it's all about, feeding ourselves, this knowledge, because we want to find out something. We want to answer a question or solve a problem or something. So, just coming into it also with like a positive mindset and just, no matter where you might end up, even if it's, even if it's some sort of research that you experience that you didn't want, or, you realize this wasn't for you, you can at least come from that experience, knowing more about yourself and what you do and don't want to do. So yeah, it's just really just put yourself out there. Also, another thing, I used to go on, I believe I don't know if it's jobs.umich.edu or careers.umich.edu, but basically I would go there, filter from U of M Dearborn, and there were a lot of research assistant positions that are there that, I had no idea about. So also, go on that as well, to just see what is out there, and also, get paid for it. So
that's always a good thing, right? To get paid for it too.
Yes.
That's usually my pitch between study abroad and undergraduate research. Study abroad usually does not pay you, but undergraduate research will definitely pay you. And for example, this summer, we will host an RU program in the math department, and we will have 20 students, some local students and some students from other institutions, and we are paying them $4,800 for 8 weeks because their work is quite valuable. And of course, the price, we wish we could pay more, but at least we were able to get some funding to pay them. Let's turn it to Quinn and Veronica because you guys are on the other end. So Veronica is a graduate student right now in your lab. If an undergrad shows up and says, hey, I want to work in your lab, what would be your response? Do you think that's a very daring question no one should ask?
Oh, no, absolutely not. So with COVID right now, we don't have any undergrads working with us. So this is like a very bad example. So I'm not actually sure how undergraduate research works at the school I'm currently at. But at U of M Dearborn, I would say, yes, that is definitely a valid question to ask.
Just, yep. How about you, Quinlan? Is it easy to ask someone?
Yeah, it can be difficult to ask, I know for sure, but you shouldn't be afraid to ask anyone. Like, well, people are usually very nice, especially when like you want to learn about their research. And here at where I'm at the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, it's a similar situation where because of COVID, there's like no students around. But we have let undergraduate students that have like emailed and asked if they can join to come in. So I'm actually mentoring some undergrad students currently. I'm just one actually, and we're like going through like a process of doing like I won't go into nitty gritty of the jargon, but I'm essentially helping them do some of their projects as well. So make sure to ask questions. Like we do want to help you out and like get you on track to like learn and figure out what's going on. So don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Thanks. How about you, James? Do you think it's easy to ask these questions for a spot in a research project or a spot in a lab or participation in some scholarly work?
I think it's easy to ask, but I don't know if I can say much about like what it's like to be in the situation where you're talking to a professor and saying, hey, can I do work with you? Because I haven't really put myself in that situation very often. I think maybe it would be helpful just to know, like, in addition to finding positions with like research assistantship positions in the university, you can find everything with Google, and there are lots of people who will compile websites for different research programs that are looking for applicants. And I could probably find specifics, but I don't know anything outside of math, frankly.
Yeah, that's a good point. There are lots of these things. At the beginning, it sounds like unachievable, but as Nick said, these labs, other institutions, and there are all kinds of lists on different websites. A quick search on Google will put you in touch with many programs. Some of them have very systematic application process. You have to submit a statement, you have to submit reference letters and so on. And some of them are a little bit more ad hoc, but in any form, you will get lots of other programs out there around the country, not only in Dearborn, not only in Michigan, but all around the nation. All right, so there's a very nice question in the Q&A box, and I want to get to that just in a second. But one thing I want to bring up is about mentorship and having a mentor. When you participate in a research project, you usually have one or more mentors. And you spend a little bit more time with that mentor than a regular classroom instructor. And as someone who definitely teaches in the classroom, I really enjoy teaching. I love students in my classroom, and I try to connect with them as much as I can. But when I work on a research with a student on a research project, the connection is a lot different. And this morning, you know, nowadays Google Photos, they send you memories. And since Google Photos don't know the difference, apparently I have quite a few photos with my undergraduate research students, either eating lunch together or having dinner together. And now Google Photos just merge all those photos with my 2 boys' photos. So I get memories from Google Photos from 5, 6, 7 years ago. And I scroll through them and I see my little ones and also my research students. And I like really looking at those photos. I remember everything we did together. And we definitely have a different level of relationship. I wrote many reference letters for them. I still get in touch with them at least once a year. We talk about different things. So can you tell us a little bit more about your relationship with your research mentors? James?
Sure. Over the past summer when I was participating in the Math REU at U of M Dearborn, it's kind of a funny experience, I suppose, because I was the student from U of M Dearborn at the U of M Dearborn REU, and everybody else is from universities elsewhere. So my mentor was a professor with whom I took multiple classes with, Professor Jabush in the math department. And it is strange because like, I guess like there's a sort of a weird like personal difference between the way I interacted with my mentor and the way others did, because like everybody else refers to them by their first name and I'm always professor. That was kind of like a funny way to like break down a social barrier between me and my superiors in the university. I think the use of having a mentor for me has been having someone who I can talk to about more than just the specifics of the classes that I'm taking. And I've gotten more comfortable with talking with my professors about more things like what my plans are for graduate school and what things I'm interested in doing. And it's easier to get like new opportunities by word of mouth with professors who I'm conversational with, if that makes sense. I think that it's like, for me, it's been that like social difference, being able to talk to professors, not as though they are, above me, but like we're people talking and they have information that's useful for me. So I just sort of ask more. I hope that's a useful answer.
Yep. No, that's a very useful answer, James. And yes, I understand the classroom setting is a little bit different than research setting, but in my research projects, everyone calls me Yunus, and I'm super comfortable with that. I like doing that, and we eat together. They come to our place over the summer. They meet with my family, and we just have fun overall. We play games together, so I really enjoy that part. And through that mentor, you are also part of a network. So that's just, as you said, you hear a lot of opportunities through your mentor. Krista, can you describe your relationship with your research mentors?
Sure. So for my independent study project, my mentor was Dr. Terry Laws. She's a professor in the African and African American Studies department, and also in the Women and Gender Studies department. And I actually, in my very first semester at U of M Dearborn, I took one of her classes, and that class absolutely changed my life. And, I basically, after that class, I just still kept in contact with her. I would go by her office hours, we would just have, just regular conversations and everything like that. And it wasn't until, like I said, when I received an email from Dr. Brainer about the LGBTQ independent studies course, is when I decided like this seems really interesting or whatever. And I instantly knew that I wanted to work with her, with Dr. Laws on this. So with Dr. Brainer's help, we, emailed each other. We had set up, some initial meetings, just talking about, what exactly did I want to focus my research on. And this, and we did this like in April, and I didn't have the class until that September. So we were still doing some advanced talk or whatnot. And, after that, we came up with a plan and, of how the course would be, the independent studies course would be set up. We would meet weekly to talk about, my progress, any troubles that I was having and things like that. And it was so helpful because, this type of research was something that I have not done. And this was, on a huge scale. And, for me, it was definitely very intimidating. And there were times where I definitely got frustrated because, I was working on my thesis, and it was just like, I was always changing something up, or, something didn't fit right, or, did I have to take out this reading, this source, that source. And so having her along, my journey with this research project definitely helped me to, it just helped me to be more confident in my own work. It helped me to, really pinpoint exactly what I wanted to cover in this research, which in turn helped me to figure out what I wanted to do in my graduate studies, which is what which helped me in my essays when I was applying to grad schools. My research, I really highlighted that in my essays, which really, I feel like, really helped me to get accepted to the schools I got accepted at. And so it was like the relationship with the mentor, it just, it was beyond just like, student and professor. It was really great to have someone there that was, not that was there to guide you, and also like really cheer you on, and just, make sure like, hey, we all been there. We know how the research process is, it can be very frustrating, but it's also very enlightening and very rewarding as well. And, in the end, it really, with everything that I went through, it was so worth it and so rewarding. So, and even to this day, we still maintain, a relationship even after I've graduated, and, I hope to continue to maintain it. So, having a mentor is just so beneficial, and I highly recommend it.
Thanks, Krista. I agree. It is just amazing. And your mentors are not only your research collaborators or someone leading you in your research project, but as Krista said, we are your champions, and we really, really enjoy championing for you. And when I was putting together this panel, I asked my colleagues, and they were all like, yes, invite Nick, invite Zenon, invite Krista. So they do that, and definitely it's a great thing to be at your corner. Nick, can you describe your relationship with your research mentors?
Yes, absolutely. So I think the Q&A also asked about how to initiate that relationship. And I think the way I went about was I actually went to one of my professors with a scheduling question. And it turned out that an independent study would have helped with a scheduling conflict I was having. But it turned out to be a really great experience. And my research mentor and I, Dr. Clarkson, have worked on a few projects since that independent study, and it's a great relationship. It's maybe almost more like an apprenticeship, getting to work with somebody who is not only professor but a researcher, and getting to I guess learn the tricks of the trade almost.
And that is also important, right? It is not just about the content of your work, but which conferences to go and present, which journals to read, which journals to submit your work, where to be at the right time. Those are all quite tricky questions, and your mentor will be quite useful there. Veronica, are you still in touch with Chris?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how would you describe that relationship?
So like I actually had two really good mentors. I feel like I was very lucky with who became my mentors at U of M Dearborn, and it actually helped shape like how I picked a mentor for graduate school, because I knew I wanted somebody personable. And both of them, if you know them as people, they are extremely personable and caring. And I did want someone like that in graduate school. I didn't just want someone to go and rehash data with. I wanted to be able to possibly like talk a little more with them. So
that's great. Quinn, how about your relationship with your research mentors?
Same here. My previous one was Dr. Marilee Benor. And so we're still in touch. I think she was actually the one encouraging me to come to this panel. She was like, "You better," as you said with the champion. And so I was like, I can't let her down. I got to come to this and come talk about it. So I was like, okay, let's do it. And so she's kind of been one to like push me to like do things again outside of my comfort zone. I'm not a big fan of like doing a lot of or doing like presentations before, like for like a video once a couple times. And so she's always like trying to get the spotlight on me to like make sure I'm like doing my part. And so I really appreciate that about her. So I remember that was really helpful in terms of like helping me get out of my shell a little bit. And she's also very personable as well. So I also look for that in my sort of mentors as well. And that's kind of where I'm at with my current mentor as well here at Ann Arbor, who's also like very friendly and again, pushing me to do my best. So that's kind of how my relationship has turned out.
That's great. And Zenon, when you participate in a research project, at the end of it, you just take your ways away with your mentors, or you guys keep in touch? How does it work for you?
Well, I'm still in the midst of my first independent research project. But as far as the question asks about like finding a mentor for independent research, for my psychology project, because I know the professors in the psychology department, I thought, okay, I want to do something about fake news. I know that Dr. McGoslin researches media psychology, so that was a pretty natural choice. As far as picking, and then I'm also doing an independent study over the summer where for the LGBTQ study certificate, and I asked Dr. Brainerd to help me identify someone there because I don't know the faculty as well. Faculty I've done research with on the past, definitely still in frequent contact with them. I have one professor who emails me every couple of months to ask me if I've looked at applying to a certain PhD program yet, because he is really into advocating to make sure that I sort of reach high and try and get the best opportunities that I can. And then other professors that I still go and talk to whenever I have the opportunity.
That's wonderful. Yes, yeah, it is, as Dean Harshok said at the beginning, we are so proud of you guys when you go and present your work, when you go into those great programs or find great jobs. That makes us feel really, really good. There's a very nice question in the Q&A box, and Veronica already marked as she will answer that question, and that will be a great fit. So when you do these research projects, do they help you to choose a particular area, especially after graduation or while you're still in undergrad? And a couple of you mentioned that you were undecided at the beginning and then trying different research projects helped you. So Veronica, what's your answer to that question?
So I would say yes, it completely helped me choose my studies for graduate school. So I was undecided at U of M Dearborn. I was trying to decide if I knew I wanted to do something with science, but I didn't know what. So that's why I tried the biology research. And then I realized I took chemistry and realized I wanted to do chemistry, but then I found biochemistry and decided to do that too. But then once I started doing the materials chemistry research with the nanoparticles, I realized that is what I want to do. I want to do materials research, and I want to use the transmission electron microscope. I want to use the XPS. I want to use all of the instrumentation. So that's when I decided that I wanted to go into material science, and that's the particular set of data that I wanted to look into. And I even work with nanoparticles now for my research. So I did decide to continue with that. It's not gold, but it's quite different actually. But.
That's great. Krista, were you an undecided Castle student at some point too?
In the beginning I was, but fairly quickly I ended up majoring in psychology and pursuing the LGBTQ studies plus certificate. And it really wasn't until after after my first semester was when after I took some classes and I decided like, oh, okay, I think this is really what I would like to pursue. And even as I was pursuing, my major and everything like that in undergrad, stuff still, even things there shifted and changed. Like I was still deciding on what I wanted to do as far as graduate studies. And I wasn't really sure, what I wanted to do and how I wanted to pursue graduate studies and things like that. And so it really was through, you know, me taking various courses, not just within psychology, but also outside of psychology. So I took a lot of sociology courses, women and gender studies courses. I just tried to expand and broaden, you know, my scope just to see exactly what I wanted to do. And it really wasn't until after taking a few classes and noticing themes in certain papers and assignments that, hey, I really want to work, you know, I want to do some sort of like therapy work, but I wanted to work with like certain populations. And I also wanted to, you know, and I noticed, you know, certain research in certain populations was very small, or there wasn't really a lot. And so I decided, well, why not contribute to that research? Why not add to it? And so, you know, the Independent Studies Project was kind of my way of dipping my toe in the water to see, like, you know, would this really be for me? How would I feel going through the actual process of research? And I ended up obviously loving it. And so now, you know, I'm hoping to, even in my graduate work, to continue doing research, specifically with the Black lesbian community. And so and that was also how I decided to, that's also how I decided to pick what graduate programs to apply to, because I did look at their research, I looked at their faculty, and to see, you know, are there faculty members that are also trying to do this type of research or anything similar to it, which, you know, I was fortunate to find in certain programs. So that was what led me to apply to these programs. So I'm really, you know, very excited for, you know, the next chapter of my life. But yeah, I was, you know, at first you're gonna be, I think the thing to take from this as well is just like, be open to things changing. Like, even if you don't know what you're gonna want to do, don't worry, you're gonna find exactly what you want to do at the right time. And like I said, I went through so many different types of, you know, I experienced with different types of research. I, you know, decided, oh, I want to do this theme. And then I'm like, no, I want to do this. And, you know, my thesis and everything, my research had changed throughout the process. And, you know, but it helped me, even though, you know, this is something that I was passionate about, I didn't get so stuck on it where I just didn't open myself up to, you know, change or to, you know, something else happening. So yeah, just be really open to, you know, the change. And also just know, even if you're undecided now, you will get to where you want to go. It can be the smallest thing that can inspire you to do some sort of research, whether you attend a course or do some sort of grad fair or whatever, or even just attending an event like this. You know, it can bring inspiration. You can find inspiration anywhere. So that's, you know, would be my suggestions.
That's great. Thank you, Krista. Those are great points. Quinn, you said that you were interested in medical school at the beginning. Can you tell us a little bit more about that transition? Definitely you changed your mind. How did that happen?
Yeah, so originally it was like a lot of influence from my parents were like, okay, you're gonna become a doctor, you're doing really well in school, so let's do that. And so I was like, okay, let's try going down that track. And I was like, I don't really like the vibe of the hospital. That's not really my thing. And so I was like, well, now I don't really know what I want to do with my life. And so I got very lucky where I got this opportunity to do research, and I realized, oh, I actually really enjoy what I'm doing. And the funny thing is, even when I like realize I like enjoy what I'm doing, there's still an opportunity for even better things, like with change, with even more stuff. So like, as I said before, I was in a biochemistry lab. And so the biochemistry lab stuff was really fun. And I was like, okay, let's see what I else have to explore with biochemistry, since biochemistry is so broad. And so now I'm doing more neuroscience that uses biochemistry, and I'm enjoying that too. And so with that in mind, I'm also going to be doing even more rotations next in the fall, and I'll be looking at all these other sorts of techniques and stuff, and I'll explore even further options. So there's just so much to like see and do. So even if I got lucky with things I enjoy doing. But if you find yourself not enjoying it, that's just one more thing you can cross off a list, saying, okay, this isn't for me. Maybe I'll try some other topic or some other techniques that I'll actually enjoy doing, and this just wasn't it. So I say don't get too discouraged if you like do have a bad time. But as I said before, I got very lucky with that.
It's great. Nick, did you know that you were gonna for a PhD in physics when you started college?
No, I didn't. And I really agree with what Quinn was saying. Like research has really helped me to figure out what I don't like and what I do like. Initially, about the time I started research, I was trying to decide whether I wanted to go into industry, maybe automotive, or go down the research route and pursue a PhD. Research has not only helped me choose the PhD, but it's helped me specify within physics where I want to go, because physics is a surprisingly broad field. And in my experience, like my first research project was an astronomy project in a broad sense. But the research I did was very different from my experience in astronomy classes. So whereas, you may think you're interested in one thing, when you actually get some experience doing the research in that thing, you may realize, oh, actually, the whole process is not something I'm that interested in, or it is something I'm interested in. So I think it's important to try and decide your interests and get some experience doing research that aligns with them, so you can see what's really going to be like your day-to-day life if you pursue doing research in this field.
Yeah, that's very important. The sooner you know about that, easier will be your future plans. James, I know you got into many different graduate programs. How did you make the final decision, and did your research participation help you to make that final decision? Can you tell us a little bit more about that process and different programs you got into?
Sure. When I was making my final list for where I would apply for grad school, I had some math programs and some statistics programs, because even as recent as late last year, like in my senior year in college, I didn't know definitely what type of research I wanted to do. I just knew that I wanted to do something that appeals to my my mathematical senses, I suppose. I think that the way that research has informed my decision has mostly been in like in a negative sense, and I don't mean badly, but I mean in the way that Professor Zeytuncu was describing, where like if you figure out what you like from your research, then that's good. But if you figure out that you don't want to do that, that's also a useful conclusion. And for me, when I was doing like a biostatistics, data science-y type work, I decided that's a little bit too close to the data for me. I wanted to do something that's a little bit more abstract. And then when I was doing math research, I was enjoying myself, but I thought that there's somewhere sort of in between, like just writing code all day and just proving theorems on a chalkboard, that was like my perfect niche. And that's how I sort of ultimately settled on statistics, which is sort of the qualitative mean of those two. I think one other thing that I benefited from my research experiences in deciding what I wanted to do was I realized how much I like to write. And like maybe that's like an understated component of research, but I find that just the process of explaining what I'm thinking is really refreshing, and specifically like technical writing and technical speaking is like, it's just an interesting challenge for me, where you have to figure out how to like, not just how to know stuff, but like how to like communicate the ideas. And that's like, I think that was the conceptual reason why I would like definitely knew I wanted to pursue graduate studies. So those are sort of the two primary influences that my research experiences gave me.
That's great. Zenon, how about you? Do you think your research projects are pushing you in a particular direction, or you want to keep your poly researcher identity as we go along?
I think my research experiences have definitely pushed me in the direction of research. Just as my experience working for SI has pushed me in the direction of teaching. So I know that all I really know about my career direction right now, and I know I have some more time before I need to start applying to psychology PhD programs, is that I want to stay in psychology and I want to research and I want to teach.
Wow,
So I'm
that's
still
good.
working on figuring out what subject area within psychology that falls into.
Mhm. And with that many projects you are working on, I'm sure you will figure that out quickly. James mentioned this technical speaking skills. So that's really, really important when we have research projects, when we figure something out. It is really cool. It is new knowledge, but somehow you have to convey that conclusion, that finding, that observation to other people. And it can be a very frustrating task. It's not easy. It is not just comes natural to many of us. And participating in a research project is a good way to gain that skill. And sometimes over the summer, we invite speakers to tell us how to give elevator pitches, because when you are talking to an established researcher in your area, either in academia or industry, someone interested in your project, they don't have 1 hour or 15 minutes to follow all the details of your project. You have to know how to deliver that message in few minutes, like in an elevator ride. So that's really important. So what do you guys think about that aspect of your research? Do you think you are better presenters now? And also, can you tell us a little bit about your presentation experience? Any cool places, any conferences you've been to that helped you present your work and also hear other people's work? Zenon, have you been to different conferences already? I know we are still at the beginning of this whole journey, but yeah, have you been to conferences?
Yeah, so I've not had the opportunity. Well, okay, I attended one conference as a participant for the Michigan Association of Institutional Researchers at the recommendation of a statistics professor. And there I got to see sort of what the research conference environment looks like. I finished my independent project this semester, so most of my presentations are going to be happening going forward. Obviously, I presented at this year's undergraduate showcase. I'm going to be presenting at the National Association for Psychological Science online conference next month. And then I'm waiting on either an acceptance or a rejection from the American Psychological Association as well. And then in the same vein of science communication, actually through a research lab, I connected with another student and we started a podcast where we talk to professors about their research and about their jobs and to other people in psychology as well. But if there are people who are interested in psychology or in sort of the life of a researcher in general, I've put a shameless plug for my podcast in the chat.
That is just great, Zenon. Thank you very much. And thank you for sharing that link. That's really cool. And yeah, talking about your research is a fun practice. The more you talk about your research, better you will get it, more efficient you will get it. And unfortunately, during the pandemic, it's been quite different going to conferences and everything. And we have 2 boys and they are quite surprised that I haven't been anywhere in the last 12, 14 months, that I usually travel a lot to conferences and other things. That's one of my favorite things, being a active researcher, to go to conferences and other things. Veronica, what do you think about presentation skills and presenting your work?
So I definitely feel like my presentation skills improved a lot through research. So I practiced presenting at on-campus events for national conferences. So definitely do not skip those on-campus events because they are really good practice for when you are at a national conference. So I did present my spider research in Canada, actually, at an Animal Behavior Society conference. And that was an excellent poster session. I talked to people the whole night. It seems like poster sessions are a little busier when there's food and the bar. So if you can go to one of those, you'll definitely have tons of conversations. And I also presented at ACS, so American Chemical Society in Boston. I'm pretty sure that was in 2018, it's a while ago. And again, that was an extremely busy poster session. I actually presented with my colleague, and she talked to people the whole night too. So I also feel like speaking with people that don't actually study science helps you too. So people that aren't in your area. So I actually like tell my parents and my grandparents about what I do, and I try and explain it so they can understand it, even though they are not science people. So I feel like that also helps. So don't just limit your practicing to people within your discipline. Definitely try and talk to people outside of your discipline too.
That's great advice, Veronica, especially when you do those practice rounds on campus, you will get a variety of people in the audience, and you need to explain your research to someone not studying in your particular area. And that's, as James said, it's a serious challenge, but at the same time, when you explain something that you worked on for so long to someone, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. Krista, do you also tell about your research to people around you or at the conferences?
I have not had the experience of being at a conference to show my work, but so everything has been pretty much informal for me. So I pretty much will talk to, friends, family members, about what I'm doing. Of course, even having that experience, like talking to, my mentor about what I'm doing, because even for her, like, the research that I was doing was just mine. And, she had some familiarity with, certain things, but it was still like other things in the discipline that I still had to explain. So she was also great practice with that. And I definitely agree with what Veronica said about just talking to just anyone who's willing to listen about it. But also, attending those events. Just when I was at U of M Dearborn, I would attend, the speaking guest events, or, if there was someone that was, talking about their book or talking about certain research, I would attend those events just to get a feel and an idea of like what it is like. So I'm hoping in the future that I will actually have that experience for myself.
You will, and you're doing a great job. How about you, Nick? Any virtual conferences lately? Any places you presented? I know physically it is difficult.
Yeah, nothing for me. I've just done 2 poster sessions at U of M Dearborn. One for the SURE program and another one for a capstone course I was doing. But I remember one story. It was the first person to come and ask me about my research at my very first poster presentation, so I was very nervous. And I asked him, I believe he was a professor, I'm not sure who though. I asked him, are you familiar with this very niche physics subject? And he says, no, it's not something that my wife and I normally discuss over dinner. And it kind of put in perspective the challenge, as a few of our panelists have said, of trying to explain sometimes very, very niche topics to people with a wide background of prior knowledge. So both doing that in a poster presentation or a PowerPoint of some sort, and then also trying to clearly communicate results in a paper is something that I found not really, it didn't really come naturally to me. So having the experience to practice that over some research that I'd done was very helpful.
Absolutely. Great. Quinn, how about you? I'm sure now in your workplace, you talk to people a lot about projects. Do you think research made you a better presenter and better at explaining things?
Oh, definitely. One of my biggest hurdles, like with presenting, is just like the nerves that get to me, and so I'm just like super like if you freeze up and you're like, oh, they're gonna ask me a question, I won't know what to do or whatever. But with a lot of practice that I've been getting, it's been really good actually. Like it's helped me like being able to like express myself more. And I think the big presentation I remember that like really helped me get out of my head was when I went to the American Society of, I think it was the ASBMB. think it was the Molecular Biology and Biochemistry Conference back in like 2019. We went to Florida, and it was like a competition for our poster presentations. And I remember going to that, and I was like super like freaked out because there was gonna be 3 people. They were exclusively there to judge me. I was like, oh, that doesn't sound great. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my best to do it. And everyone was like really nice. And like all the other students were like really interested in learning about it. And so that like really helped take off like a lot of the pressure at that time. And ever since then, it's been like a lot easier to talk and like be able to like say my things I need to say. So I think it has been helpful, both from like an aspect of like the technical stuff to like actually being able to like not be anxious and be able to like speak in front of people.
Absolutely, that's great. James, you brought up this topic, so let's go back to you. Can you tell us about your conference participation? I know you presented nationally over the summer.
Sure. Right. So I've only presented a few times, and they've been virtual. I did have a poster session that I did a few summers ago, and I'll be honest, and I don't want to scare anyone, but it didn't go very well for me because I don't think I was totally honest with myself about what it was that I understood about what I was doing and what I was just sort of following along because that was the instructions that I was given. And it was a difficult time, but like I think that it was only by moments like those, with presenting and similar things in coursework that I was able to rectify my inabilities and improve my presentation skills. And so I think there's no doubt that it's been like a phenomenal at helping me just to like be intellectually honest with what it is that I understand and what I don't understand, and to just practice the process of clarifying what I want to say. So I think that that's sort of been my experience with presenting my research.
That's a great point. And also, like Quinn said, it is quite nervous when you are out there presenting a topic and people will ask you questions and you're not sure if you will be able to answer or not. Even if the ones you know the answers, can you explain it really well so other people can understand? What happens if you don't know the answer to the question? So it is quite nervous, but definitely practice makes you better at it. And as you go deeper in the research, then you realize it is true and an acceptable answer that just to say, I don't know. That's a good question. And some speculations around it, the ability to speculate about a specific question without knowing the answer and honestly saying, I don't know the answer, or saying, oh, I heard about that at this conference or in this paper, maybe they will give you a better answer, pointing things out to people. That's a great skill too and fun activity. All right, so this has been great. I'm really enjoying this conversation. I don't see any more questions in the Q&A, just to keep the panel at a reasonable time. So I will turn it back to all the panelists again. I will ask you one last question, and that's mostly for your peers are here watching this live session, and also we are recording this, so that's so people will watch this video later on, the recording. So what would be a single advice you would give to your peers at the beginning of their college life at this point, in terms of research or in terms of research engagement, choosing a topic, choosing a mentor? What would be your advice to people a couple of years behind you in their education? And I will not call names. When you are ready, please unmute yourself and share your wisdom with everyone else. James?
So this is actually something I think I answered somebody's question in the questions and answers panel, but let me just repeat it for everyone. I think it's important to remember that when you're an undergrad, people don't expect you to be an expert in anything, and you should allow yourself to try for opportunities that you aren't qualified for by whatever judgment you make on how qualified you are for research. I know I wasn't an expert on anything that I was doing like research wise before I did it. And I'm glad that I tried. So I'd say don't unduly limit yourself to what you pursue.
That's great advice, James.
So this is like very general, but I did not know what I wanted to do at all. So this is for my undecided people. It's okay. In your like everybody, I think I've heard other people say this too. You will find what you want to do in your own time, and that's okay. So try as many things as you can. Like try different disciplines, different even if it means different research mentors. Yeah. So don't worry if you're not sure what you want to do with your life yet, because I still don't actually extremely know what exactly I want to do. So.
And isn't that fun? Enjoyment of unknown. It would be quite boring if you knew exactly how things would roll out for any one of us. Yes.
Yeah, that is true.
Just being in peace with that. That's great. Thanks, Veronica.
I'll go next. A little bit of piggybacking off of that. And even if you don't know what you want to do, I suggest picking something sooner than later. Try something like, even if it's super out of your comfort zone, the sooner the better. Because that was one of my biggest regrets, was like not doing research sooner, because I did it my last year and I was like, I really like this and I missed out on this opportunity when I could have had time to do it before. So I really encourage you to check it out sooner rather than later, and don't put it off. Because I know it's very easy to want to be like, I'll do that next year, or I'll do it later. So try not to do that.
That is just great advice. And even that's the case for us, for active researchers, because we have so many other things we have to do, right? We have to prepare for our classes, which I love. Then I have lots of committees that I have to participate. Again, I enjoy that work too. And usually those things have deadlines, right? I need to be ready for my class on Tuesday. I have to write this report by Friday. How about my research project? Probably I can work on that this weekend. Then it becomes the weekend after that. Then it becomes the weekend after that. So when you start sooner, you will get into that cycle earlier. That's great advice, Quinn. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'll go next. Basically, yeah, don't limit yourself. Just no matter what it is, whatever that idea or thing or whatever that you have that is of interest to you, doesn't matter what it is, start there. You know, where you might end up may not be where you started, but that's okay. And that's the beauty of, you know, research. That's the beauty of exploring what we want to do, is that we don't know where we're going to end up. And so just whatever idea that you have that you may think, oh, I can't do research about that. Oh, that's not something that anyone would be interested in. Just go with it anyway, because you just never know where you might end up. You know, take, you know, this experience, especially your undergrad experience, you know, it's only one part of one part of your life, but it is a very significant part, in my opinion. And I feel like, you know, people, you know, you should take advantage of these opportunities that you have. You know, seek out what it is that you want. You know, go to events, talk to professors, even in your classes. Like, yes, we all want the good grade and everything like that, but go deeper. What did that class teach you? What did you learn from that class that you could apply to future research or your future career? You know, it was literally from just my experience at U of M Dearborn holistically that really helped me to decide, you know, what I wanted to do in graduate studies. And even then, I know now that might change once I even get there, and that's okay. But yeah, just don't limit yourself. You know, it's cliche, but the sky's the limit. You know, just go for it.
Thanks, Krista. That's great advice. Nick Zanin.
I think all that I have to say is kind of an echo of what everybody has said so far. It's don't limit yourself. You know, if you're struggling to find something that you're interested in, something that I've always found is helpful is just when you're in class, and you learn something, you can just ask why. And then again, when you find that answer, why again. And if you follow that chain enough, then you'll find something that's a question worth asking. And if you feel you're not qualified to maybe do some research, like James said, nobody expects you to be an expert at this point. So and I'm sure any professor that you talk to will, if they know your background, will be honest in maybe your ability to work with them on the research, but it's more than likely yes. And then I guess the last thing I would say is you get, like anything in life, you get out of it what you put into it. So, you know, the more effort you put into really learning what it is you're doing, or the methods you're using, or even the tools that you're using. I found myself, like, I ended up learning Python just through research, which has helped me in so many other areas now. But yeah, you get into it or get out of it what you put into it.
That's so true, Nick. Thank you very much. And Zenon?
Yeah, I think I would end with, again, echoing what a lot of these other panelists have said, in that I'd recommend starting early and trying whatever interests you. You don't have to spend a long time trying to figure out what the single topic is that interests you the most, because there's time. You're going to be able to have multiple research experiences with multiple research mentors. You're going to be able to jump around a bit, especially if you start early and find something to get into. The biggest benefit, I think, with research is being able to see how research works. And then beyond that, you can start looking at different subject areas to figure out what interests you most.
Thanks, Zenon. And thank you, everyone, all the great answers and advice to your peers and to all of us. I feel quite motivated to go back to my research and get some work done. It's so inspiring to hear from all of you. And those of you in attendance, please join me thanking all the panelists taking time from their busy schedules, from their research work, their coursework, and lots of other things they are working on, being here to connect with you all. So they thank you all very much for taking time. Also, let's thank again Sargon Partners for sponsoring this research showcase event. Their support is greatly appreciated, and it definitely makes a difference for many people on campus and also outside of our campus. All right, with that, I strongly encourage you again to watch all the videos. We have a very nice YouTube playlist. You can mix it up with your Mentos in Coke bottle videos, or different recipes, or street food from India, or street food from New York City videos. Whatever you are watching in between different things on YouTube, put these videos in between too. And you will find really, really interesting things. And don't feel like, oh, I have done a lot of schoolwork, coursework today, I'm kind of tired, so let me watch that new video where they blow up some watermelon. Just watch one of the research presentations from one of your peers, and you will find really interesting things about that work. And maybe you will not. Maybe you will say, you know what, this is not for me. And again, that will be a good way of filtering certain things out for you. And when you find something interesting, don't hesitate to reach out to researchers. Don't hesitate to reach out to panelists on our panel today. Don't hesitate to reach out to faculty mentors, and don't hesitate to reach out to me as well. As my role as the undergraduate research coordinator for the college, I would be more than happy to connect with you about your research plans, help you to find a mentor, help you to find a program, start things going for all of you. With all of that, again, thank you very much to our panelists. Thank you to Sargon Partners for sponsoring this event. And thank you to all of you participating in this webinar this late afternoon. I wish you a great rest of the semester and hope to see you at other research activities. Have a great day.